Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Michael Badgley, ready to kick this one off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll stick with him again.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll stay on the ground. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Denzel Ward in on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Now this time they'll look to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
In motion, Reed. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
In motion, Reed. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost him 5. Following the penalty, they'll run it. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Javon Bullard, they're on the tackle. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
He'll drop to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But he'll gather it back in.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around. When they do, you got to seize the moment.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll push forward for about a yard. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Murray. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Here's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Number 31, that's the gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. Bateman is the motion man. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Bateman is the motion man. They'll look to throw. That one complete to Lee Getty. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Packers going to use their final timeout now. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Niners' 6-yard line.
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
They'll run. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's fourth and goal.
For the field goal, a 26-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Packers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
Give them 14 on that one. First down, 49ers.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On play action, Murray. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Again, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
So the ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line, 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll run with Benson, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. Fourth down and goal. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number one. What awaits us here in the second half? A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Murray. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They motion a receiver right. On the move past the 40. And he'll be taken down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield.
That is caught. What a throw. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his third touchdown on the year. Badgley's extra point is good. And the 49ers move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. back to throw here to begin the drive. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's a pump ball. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one taken in right side by Leggett. He is in. Xavier Leggett, touchdown Packers. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
They'll go again with Benson. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 1st down, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Again, it's Benson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
Now a 3rd and 2. Play action. It's Murray. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That's taken in. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
I don't think the back was the primary target on this play, but just a great job by the quarterback understanding it's 4th down. I've got to get this ball out of my hand and give our offense a chance at converting, and it's exactly what he's able to do by getting it to his back and letting him pick up the rest.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And now set up 2nd and goal. To throw is Murray. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. Now Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's a big one now from Michael Badgley. This to tie things up here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Look wide. Get this one complete. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Bateman is the motion man. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Packers go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's going to take a shot down the field. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
It's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player, and when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They're going to motion the tight end over here. drive will start on the ground. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
The game brings up second and 2.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Bateman is the motion man. Right back to him on first down. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Two minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Another try, second and 10. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
He'll run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the 49ers 34-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. They'll drop to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And that is incomplete.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on third down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance. But after that incomplete, now brings up fourth down. I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win.
So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. Here comes 2nd down. They go play action with Murray. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play. And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. So, overtime coming up. Not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. And all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A handoff running left is Benson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Motion man sent right. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They go play action for Murray. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. This one caught at the 4. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Now it is 1st and goal. He's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll go with the option here to the short side. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
A big call. They want to win it right here. 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters. able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.